You'd think I would have felt all the loneliness a heart could feel in the days after you left, but now that you've really closed the door I realize that to think that would be wrong. Because now I feel like the last player in a confusing game. I feel adrift and isolated. Little did I know how much I moored myself to you. When things were confusing you always made them make sense for me. In your broken English you explained things in a way I never could, even with all my proper grammar. But mainly it was just your presence, your energy, the feel of your spirit next to me that kept me grounded and safe. And when you're with me I would have walked through a hail of bullets fearlessly. I would have walked down a dark alley without looking for shifty eyes hiding behind dumpsters, because you made me feel safe always. And when I was with you for the first time in my life, I felt home. I felt comfortable with my own skin and with my own place in the world. How did you do that? No therapist could have made me feel as confident as you did. And you didn't even have to try. Sometimes you didn't even have to speak. You just had to be there. And now you're thousands of miles away, but I've realized true distance doesn't lie in miles. It lies in doors. It lies in walls. It lies in red tape and societal constructs and climate change. Because when we decided to truly say goodbye, a door shut between us and cut off your heart from mine. And this wall of awkward emotion spans as far as any distance. And the bureaucratic red tape shuts down opportunities and hopeful possibilities, because my society doesn't take well to freeloading immigrants. And your society is so different from mine, I don't know how I'd handle it. And the world keeps getting warmer, and I'm already a cold weather girl, wondering, even as it is, if now I could live in your climate. So now I feel true distance. I know what it is to be in solitary confinement, even as I sit in this room full of people. It's like missing a hand, or missing an eye, or a chamber of your heart. Like something you were born with is suddenly gone. So much of me was wrapped up in you. You were so worthy of my trust that I made you one of my body parts. It's like a door has been closed to my arm and I can no longer feel it or move it. It's just a dead limb on a sad tree with roots that are starting to be washed away by the rain.